Hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This series will be playing Europa Universalis in an as beginner-friendly mode as possible. I hope you enjoy! But speaking about that, superior unit. We can go back to our Mauritian troops. And you can stay in Bologna. We will have some rebels. Milanese separatists, Battle of the Gulf of Venice. Wait. Protestant, the League War has started. There it goes. I knew it would fire sometime. So, who are our neighbors? Blah blah blah. The Council of Trent ends. Okay. Pope Main, are you at war with us? No, you are not in the League War. You are not fighting any side. Perfect. Brittany, Sicily, Cologne, France, Genoa. Genoa is a neighbor. Okay, so we could go siege out Genoa. Nuremberg, Ottomans, Picardy, Rothenburg, Saluzzo. Saluzzo! Did I see Monferrato? No, Monferrato. Is Monferrato's on our side. Okay. And Ferrara is on our side. Okay. Venice is enemy. Venice. How is Milan? Milan is not in the League War. Milan said, I'm not fighting this. I'm not fighting this silly war of yours. Let's go take Nizza out. And Aragon our neighbor Aragon in the meantime. I am totally fine sieging down Naples. Wait. Oh, it's my trade fleets being captured, hit hard, and sunk. Sad times for the trade fleet. Gain 15 admin or gain 50 prestige. Ooh. I think I'll take the prestige because it's going to decay a lot. There we go. So you are here. Actually, if you are here, we can siege down Monferrato. Cuneo. And I'm going to do something which may sound silly. Monferrato. No, nothing here. Cuneo, I don't know how much it is to siege. Oh, Monferrato's a friend, right? Hehe, silly me. You are heading to Milan. When you'll head to Novara, I will capture you going into Novara. And we're gonna have a party here. Let's party! Woohoo! Stack wiped. The Swiss are our friend. Cool. Our peninsula is actually quite nicely protected. Our problem will be this. Although we have more ships than they do. How is the ship situation? On paper, we have as many ships as they do. 22 are of Vologast. Austria has a few. Riga up there. Hungary's down here, actually. So technically, my ships are stronger than theirs, but my ships, I have some damaged ones in here. So I'm gonna bring them back to be repaired. Actually, no. Stay here. Detach the ones who need repairs. We still have 91 ships. Let's go see what these guys are up to. Milan is not in this war. Hungary's a friend. France is an enemy. Aragon is an enemy. Kinda want to peace out Venice as fast as possible. Because we squashed the Venetian army. Oh, I can walk to there. Cool. Oh yeah, it would be using my transport fleet. So, nope, go to here. You guys are heading to repairs, right? Thank you. And you guys actually are going to stay right behind me. Ferrara, I can't go here. I can hold Como. Well, I might as well help a bit. Let's go help a bit. You go here. You go here. Well, you're going to be first, so 1 and 2, actually, like that. Poor quality copper until 18th of November, 1584. See if our kins can do something here. Status quo. Yeah, our cannons will definitely do something. And we are fighting the Ottomans. And they are losing way more ships than we are. A raid! Laguana! Welcome, welcome, Laguana. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome. First of all, before I present myself, sorry for the screen trembling. It does that when I tab out of EU4. There we go. Fixed. You were playing RimWorld. Ooh, RimWorld. That's a game I never got into, but I know that if I put my finger in RimWorld, I will never get out. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very, very much, Laguana, for trusting your community to this stream. I am Mastani. I am a streamer from the French Alps. I play games that always have a strategic aspect to them to keep it simple. And this is my favorite game for sure right now. It's called Europa Universalis 4. We are playing just about when I first bought it. Yeah, that's exactly the reason why I did not buy it yet. It's because of that. So right now you came in just, Calabria is now the seat of a new cardinal. Okay, game is paused. Let's zoom out of it. So we are playing as Naples, which starts with basically this territory only. And we have actually expanded quite a bit. If you type !goal, hey Yagi, make sure you follow. Yes, thank you very much. Yagi, could you please type !ideas, !goal and !ideas, plural, to tell people what are our goals. So one is to become an elector of the Holy Roman Empire. It's this green, brown, and red blob. Our goal is to be the red one, to become emperor. That's one goal. Another goal is to form Italy. We just need to take the city of Milan off of Milan. They won't like it, but they are kind of small and isolated, so I'm totally fine with doing that soon. And right now, you came in just as the League War started. The League War, historically, is a fight that happened inside the HRE, so in-game it's all these provinces, between Catholics and Protestants to determine which faith would be dominant in the empire. Well, historically they also used it to settle quite a few griefs they could have. If I go to my Diplo map mode, there we go. Green guys, Commonwealth, are you a PU under someone? No, you're just our allies. So green guys are fighting with us. So this is a heavy hitter. This is a heavy hitter. Austria-Hungary heavy hitter, and we are fighting one heavy hitter here and a huge hitter here, basically. And all sorts of minor little nations over here that each have their little color. Yeah, well, it's a huge war. If we look at the numbers, on paper, we outnumber them by a lot. Because, well, I weigh for 90,000 men, 60,000 men on that level. So yeah, it's a huge war. It is an enormous war. And players, there are ways to cheese it and to never have it trigger. I think that if I hadn't joined a side, the war would have never triggered. And we gain war score, which is this, and determines who wins and who loses, by basically beating people up in fights, in military fights. It's going to be extremely hard to take territory. We're not going for that. We're just going for religious domination. We are for the moment. Again, religions don't matter in the League War. A Protestant can join the Catholic side, a Catholic can join the Protestant side. It's here to settle grudges, not to get the religion you want, not to defend your religion. Because right now we are fighting on the Catholic side, but as soon as the war ends, we're gonna flip and go Protestant. Yeah, the start in 1444 is historical. I play with lucky nations, which gives advantages to nations who historically did well. Ottomans, France, for example. Castile is a lucky nation as well, because it gives access to achievements. I would not recommend to play with that if you start learning the game, because it disables the ability to save and restart. The only way, when you realize you make a mistake, is to Alt F4 the game and reload, but then you can only get your backup reload, which was the last 1st of January. So right now we are Naples. We are going to stay Naples until we become Elector of the HRE. In here, we currently have 2 people backing us. The goal is to have at least 4, so that when the Emperor dies, we become Emperor. And while the game tries to be historically accurate, the League Wars happened. The League Wars were a mess, just like this. And so right now, I'm going to go back down to speed 2 so I can follow a bit more what's happening. So right now, our little troops, green is us, blue ally, gray not involved, red bad guys. So right now, my goal is to take off these few provinces off of Aragon, so conquer them so they don't come back again. For some reason, Spain is not defending Castile is not defending itself. I don't know why. Here we have some Bohemian troops fighting off some Genoa troops. Or at least Genoa-led troops. So there will be fights all over the place. Here we have Riga fighting off rebels. So we'll see. The Brits still have to make it here. We'll see how for the moment, they are actually pulling their weight on, pushing on Scotland. So the goal there, hopefully they will sink Scotland. Hopefully the British Navy will manage to hold up here. And my Navy should be able, since we are crushing the biggest fleet here, which is the Ottomans, we should be able to hold the Mediterranean. So my goal is to hold the Mediterranean, avoid having my land be sieged down so I stay a powerhouse, and then slowly crush one neighbor after the other. Yeah, EU4 asks, is the learning curve, you need to learn a lot before you can actually start. And so right now we are fighting these guys. Fighting the Ottoman Navy. I'm keeping an eye on the rest. See if any red approaches. There we go. Our admiral is... okay. We occupied Fort Kelki. We fought the Ottomans. We lost 3... We captured quite a few. We captured 7 ships. 7 transports. I think. Yeah, we captured 7 transports because we had none with us at the beginning. We sunk 23 of their ships. 7 of them being captured, and they lost 1 heavy, which is good. But our ships are mostly, well, actually, they're not that damaged, so I'm going to press this little button, say, all ships that need repairs are going to go home, and the 52 who are still here are going to head back out and go see what Venice is up to. Because for some reason, Venice decided that they would try and, hey, look, a single Venice ship. Intercepted by the Austrian Navy, and we came in for the killing blow. -1 ship. Again, it's victories like this which give you war score. Here. The Swiss have scared Venice away again. Right now we are waiting to go through the fort in Genoa. Does Genoa still have land? Nope. Yeah, Civ on steroids can be a very good description. Except it's not the whole civilization era period that we're playing in. We're playing this game, the earliest start date is 1444. Actually, you guys should be coming here. Help the siege out. You start in 1444 and go to 3rd of January 1821, which 1821 for sure is the date of death of Napoleon. So right now there are going to be stripes all over the place. Our only goal is to siege down and demolish the enemies. Venice killed someone here for some reason, and they are going to force the Hungarian Navy out if they siege this province. But they're being silly, so we're fine. We sunk 2 light ships, captured 1. Perfect. Send the ships that need repairs off. And let's move on. Let's keep on sieging down the... Ooh, Ottomans coming in. Ottomans are terrifying. They are stronger than us. On paper, they're stronger than us. Yeah, they're just going to beat up everyone and they're just going to run through us. Through people over there. Oh, big fight here. Apparently, Hungary will be losing this fight. No, I said no. Oh, this fort still hasn't fallen, and you're not sieging it down, so please siege it down. Let's go help the siege here, because when there's a province on the coast that is being sieged, if it's on 100%, as soon as the little green bar here fills, it's done. Other ones are sieges, like here, and basically, once the bar fills, there's a dice roll to see how much the siege progresses from basically nothing to progress. Can be all sorts of things. Can I actually look at the siege here? Yes. So we could go have supply shortages, food shortages, water, defenders desert, or surrender. And basically, the more modifiers you have, the higher chances you have of getting a 20, which is the surrender. You need to roll 20 on the dice. Well, 1 to 14 plus your modifiers need to reach 20. So right now, our current modifier is 5. If you add, this is... Why 5? Because currently they have a 3 because it's a level 3 fort. 2 because they have naval access, so in theory they could... The game says, well, yeah, they could smuggle in food and supplies from the seas. What I'm aiming to do by putting my ships here is to say, nope, that's not an option anymore, and remove that from the dice roll. Well, from the total score on the siege. So we're going to see this, hopefully going to tick up. It's going to go, there you go, from minus 21 to 0 because we actually are blockading the port. So they are not getting any extra supplies in. You guys, you haven't... Yeah, you actually have quite a few filled, so there you go. You are repaired. Come join me, please. You're repaired. You should be joining me automatically when I press that button. Yeah, it's actually quite realistic. My hope is that they get they get the siege fast. We're on 7%. Can we get bonuses? Nope, we have max bonus with artillery. Here is a fight with... Nah, they're okay. The Swiss are fine. They're gonna catch Venice. They have more people here than Venice. Yeah, they should be crushing Venice. Although they have less morale, they have people coming in, hopefully. Yeah, it should be fine. Yep, Venice is leaving. Venice lost. I'm concerned by this siege and that siege. Perfect. Our siege up here. Stripes. It's done. We win. Can move on to the next fort. Yay! Where are they retreating? Because that could be also an option to go finish off the Venetians here. But I'd like to help Spain get free of their land. Portugal's in. No, they're not. They're not fighting with us. They are fighting over here in the Andes. So they decided to not join a side in the League War, so they are just out. You can totally opt out of the League War and have it happen without you. Near maximum monarch power. This is these points up here. Monarch power is these points up here. You can store up to 999, and when you reach max, well, your points are just lost. So I should be doing things while I can. Sicilian. And tech-wise, can I take a tech? Yes, I can totally spend points on the tech, so I'm gonna spend points on tech and get basically better trade ships and better heavy warships, although I don't use them much for the moment. I'm gonna do that. And I do have a ship to upgrade here, might as well. You are my trade ships. I'm going to upgrade you as well. And you guys, I can't upgrade. No, I can't. No, because you're my light ships. My heavy ship is still in here. He's still here. At some point, I'll have to upgrade him as well, but it's not that important. Because again, in the Mediterranean... You guys, can I upgrade you? No, you're not, because you're trade ships. There we go. In the Mediterranean, the galleys, so these ships, the third ships, are king. At least early on, we're still early in the game. After 1650s, you want to transition to heavy ships, but for the moment, look on military. Galleons have 40 cannons, galleasses have 6. Well, galleons, I just upgraded them. But in inland sea, which all the Mediterranean is, galleas have doubly efficient. Sorry, 18 cannons times 2, 36. Double that, so 36. So they should be... They're better. Overall, they are better. They're going to fall off when they're going to get bigger. Hey, siege is done. The navy gets pushed out to sea, right into my waiting arms. Aragon's actually good at fighting with galleys, but we outnumber them. So, sadly for them, we have 35 ships firing at their 27. Group these guys back up, and let's go a bit closer. help our siege up here. We have 10 artillery, so we have the maximum bonus against for that siege. I think it's going to be time after that to go see what Venice is up to, because Ottomans are unsieging their land. Venice is being sieged down. Bologna is now a core province. Cool. And I can convert you to Catholic, although I am not going to convert you to Catholic. Reason being, I intend to flip Protestant, and you are already Protestant. And when you convert a province, it takes some time to flip it back to another religion, as you can guess, so... Battle of the Gulf of Lyon. Oh, their galleys got pushed out to sea again. Come on, you want to unsiege your capital? Don't leave 0.5 men on it. You should be doing better than that. I'm gonna have him explore a bit. And take neighboring provinces, because I can. Oh, actually, no, not this one, because there's a fort. Silly me. No, don't do that. Stay close. My goal is to bust 1 fort, 2 forts, so I have access into here and can siege down all of Aragon. Because when they are fully sieged, generally they will be forced to accept peace. Hopefully Austria will notice. The AI should peace them out as soon as possible. At least it's my hope. What are the Brits doing? Brits, well, have pushed all of Scotland away. Hopefully they can corner these guys and they'll be fine. What are you doing, Ottoman Navy? Do you really think you can take on me? Silly you. Hopefully I can trap the Venetian galleys. And we'll see if I can catch... Actually, while I'm here... Well, I'll do that when I'm in the Bay of Napoli. On my way, I'm gonna say all the ships that are damaged. So move, stay behind to repair automatically, and join back automatically. Claims in Ferrara have claimed Genova as their own. Hey, 28 ships. We caught the Ottomans. We caught the Ottomans. And we are stronger than them. They have slightly better morale, but we have more ships, so we're sinking more of their navy. Yep, down with the Ottomans. And we captured 2 galleys in the fight, which is exactly what I wanted. Actually, stay here. You guys are repaired, so... Oh no! We lost an advisor. He died. Old age. Sad times. Money-wise, we're doing fine. Stab cost, I don't care. Missionary strength. May take him later. I'm gonna take this guy to get even more money. Because we could actually be doing mercs if we wanted. Do we want to do mercs? Sounds like an idea. At least to remove the option from the others. Yeah, let's do mercs. We can have up to 67,000 mercs, which is more double our current army. Let's go shopping for mercs. So I can't get the most expensive ones because we don't have the money. But a good stack, I want the one with a good sieging ability. This guy sounds very nice. We'd be paying 11 ducats a month. Gascon Musket Company, infantry fire. So they have a good infantry, they have a good general. I like you guys. I like these guys a lot. These guys have bonus discipline, but they have a trash commander at sieging. We have okay-ish commanders. So what I'm looking at, the stats I'm looking at is this one. It's the ability to siege down fortresses. I am also looking at these 2 numbers, which are the 2 that influence the 2 different sides of fights in dice rolls in fights. Venice is kind of pushing its weight around a bit too much, so actually I'm going to go with the Gascons. So Gascons, I could recruit them basically anywhere, but they start with 0 morale when they come in. So I'm going to recruit them where nobody will land, where nobody will squish them. You guys actually group. I'm going to group everyone, and everyone is upgrading. Cool. Venice, are you pushing your weight around too much? No. Augsburg and Salzburg are coming in. Venice should fall soon-ish. Here, again, merge up the 2. Detach the ones that need to be repaired, and let's go back see what Venice is up. Go actually help siege down Treviso. Because Treviso is coastal. You can see the little water there. So, same as over here. We're going to have less support for ourselves over here, but it's okay. Wait, why are you walking all around there? We own the fort. You should be able to walk here. No, you can't. Why can't you? I don't know. Lurk. Thank you, Laguana. Thank you once again. Thank you very much for the raid. And enjoy your lurk. Always a pleasure to have lurkers. So, how are our little merc stack? How's our little merc stack going? Could technically recruit another smaller stack. Again, no, nothing religious. Not interested. Diplomatic. No, I want my tech first. I can get my tech. So, tech. Tech first. Soldiers, household. Ooh, no, I don't have the money to build that, sadly. Minus 35%. Do you have any cannons in your siege? You have one cannon. One poor, miserable cannon. Aragon should... No, Spain decided to go see elsewhere and to let Aragon unsiege the castle that they spent men to take. This is the reason why I want to bust down this fort, so that I can have my men rush in, squash Aragon, horse population boon, cav cost minus 10%. I don't have cav, so I don't care. These guys, they are extremely... Well, they have the good general at sieging. He has a level 2 siege power. So let's march him off. Actually, no, let's not march him off. Let's recruit 10 cannons to help him. So, I'm gonna pause while I do that. Do I create... Oh, let's be lazy. So, 16, I want 10 cannons and 14 infantry. Template name, I'm fine with that. I need 366 to build. Well, then I guess I'll wait. I guess I'll wait if... oof, only 3 ducats a month? Ouch. Why are we only earning 3 ducats a month? I guess we're not going to recruit all that. Lose 3 mercantilism or refuse to change the policy. I'm going to refuse because my burghers are way too powerful, so... Sorry, burghers, you are not getting to do what you want. So I guess I'm going to swap troops around and going to put the cannons with the mercs. Yeah, Venice is basically dead. I wonder why Genoa still hasn't been pieced out by Austria. Saluzzo's at war with us. Yes, they are. Ooh, good. A good heir to... Oops, I forgot to name the heir to the throne. Oops. Sorry. Laguana, I'm sorry. I should have named the heir after you. 6.3. Sorry, Brandenburg troops. You're about to be crushed by France. Okay, they are leaving. We are going to leave the mercs on their own to siege. The reason why I took mercs is that they don't take... When they need reinforcements, they don't take from my manpower pool. They take from their own manpower pool, which admittedly is much lower than mine, but it's their manpower pool, so it's not mine. I'm fine with that. 35% on the siege. Come on, siege it down. Hey, they abandoned the Valencia siege. Cool. Surrender. We got the fort. You guys can come here. Hey! The Ottomans have decided that they would fight again, and I see my boats coming back, so we're going to regroup again so they can automatically rejoin me, because for some reason they are guarding here. Come on, join. Oh, they're going to actually go to fight with them? Well, might as well join in on the fun. So they caught their navy. Hopefully we arrived before the end of the fight. Yes, we did. Perfect. Currently it's the Hungarians fighting, which is a bit sad for them. But our admiral took the relay, and we should be turning the fight. Naples occupied... Oh, we occupied here. Okay. Might as well do that, and then Aragon fleets are going to be lost. Hey, you trying to sneak around? Yeah, it's their commerce ships. Is it our ships that we're losing? Yeah, we lost our heavy ship, but they lost 17 galleys again. Actually... Wait, how are our ships doing? Our ships are quite battered, but our ships are fine. Let's see if we can catch some ships. Nope, we can't. They fled. Okay, they fled. There we go. This is Aragon land, siege down. And we get an event for more tax modifier. Cool. You can march to here, you can march to here. And reason why I'm bringing my ships to Corsica is that in Corsica I have also my trade fleet, which admittedly is not very powerful, but it's always good to have bodies and it's a safe place to heal. These guys are suffering attrition every month because they have no place to run. Sadly for them, and they have no admiral. They should be disappearing or get caught, which is both suit me very well. -1, -3. Hey Dal, welcome in. How are you doing? Yep, no more them, and we caught 5 trade ships. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like and a comment. If you want to see more of my content, just click on that subscribe button to get alerts when a next video goes up. Thanks.